Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that, just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see this. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly least skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me. I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Second nature, all is automatic.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. 14 feet away. Pass to Nwora. Now here is Holiday. Clock at 6. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. The shot will not fall. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Outside Conley. O'Neal with it. Back to Gobert. Gobert can't hit. And it's the Bucks ball. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. We talked about how Chris Middleton is still overlooked in terms of the impact he can have on a game. Coach said, look up at the end of the night, and he always gets his numbers. He may not be flashy about it, but you have to game plan for him. So Middleton won't catch them off guard tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
That's his first personal. You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw this game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
They grabbed their own miss. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bogdanovich wide open. And the 3 off target.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Here's Allen. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Connects from 3-point range. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Brown with it. Conley picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams.
And both free throws good for Giannis. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
And it's Giannis missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Outside Conley. Back to Mitchell. Over Allen. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Mitchell, and it's all evened up.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The 3-pointer is right on target.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Portis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
The 3 from Bogdanovich. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Bogdanovich has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Jazz. Here's Hill. Gobert pulls it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Conley gets the bucket.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Over in the corner, Portis. Pass to Hill. Here's Ojale. Right wing. Outside Hill. And there's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I think that's why Hill's teammates really like him. I mean, he gets to the hoop rapidly and really does it in a simple-looking fashion.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Utah out in front.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And slam dunk by Paschall.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
Here's Nora. The rebound by the Jazz.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. To the inside. Puts the move on. And no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Clarkson outside. Outside Butler. Back to Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Utah. Utah the rebound. Butler feeling out a bit. Right side a screen. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Right side a screen. Portis brings the double team. Nobody near Paschall. The three-pointer no good. Bucks trail by 11. Kicks it down to Middleton. To the paint. Paschall with the steal. Outside Butler. Pass to Paschall. Lets the 3 fly. Milwaukee with the rebound. Inside. Antetokounmpo. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got it back down to single digits for Milwaukee.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over it.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Middleton on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Middleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
2 minutes.
The Jazz again can't hit it.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim. Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
And Holiday, here we go. And they double up Giannis. Ball's knocked loose. Whiteside with it. Picked up by Portis. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul.
Jordan Clarkson.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:15 left in the first half of basketball. And they double up Giannis. Knocked away. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
Down low. Stolen by Allen. Antetokounmpo inside. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Hangs home the trifecta.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Back to Pascal. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Here's Whiteside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. On the wing, Giannis. Ingles with the rebound. Left side, Clarkson. Over in the corner, Pascal. The wide open look. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on another 3 to their lead.
And so it's the Utah Jazz holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. 8-point game. Driving in. Nice shot by Gobert.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Mitchell. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Ojale. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Utah called for the foul. The Bucks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Stolen away. Outside Hill. The Bucks working the ball around. Right side, Portis. 5 to shoot. Outside Hill. Over Conley. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position. And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Gobert can't hit.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Gobert, the screen. The drive by Mitchell. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
It's tipped. Stolen by Michael Conley. A finish. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Fellow Buckeye Mike Conley, one of the outstanding point guards in the league. His defensive prowess, superb. He's not afraid to go after steals, and he usually gets his share.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Bucks trailed by 11. Here's Nora. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gobert with the block. They retain possession. Middleton for three. Knocks down the three ball. Middleton's got 6.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Stolen by Mitchell. O'Neal with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Pass to Gobert. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Out to Conley. Stolen by Middleton. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds you.
Bogdanovich looking around. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
Donovan Mitchell.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. And when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
It's blocked. To the inside. Nice shot by Portis. And now just a 5-point Utah lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Jazz lead by 5. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Hill. Pass to Connaughton. It's back to Hill. Here's Ojeleye. Defended by Pascal. The shot by Ojeleye, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Jazz substitution. Rudy Gobert.
So it's the Bucks now. And it's Hill penetrating. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jared Butler.
Tell you what, when Hill slices in like this, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and almost forces them to foul.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Takes it inside. Launches it. And Joe Ingles hits from deep. And the Jazz lead by 6.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
5 on the clock. Back to Giannis. Gobert with the block. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul. Time out, Jazz. And you're the 6th man. Now let's show 'em why.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And the basket by Pascal.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Pascal. Jazz passing it around. High post, Gobert. Pass to Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Middleton for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Persistence pays for Middleton, commanding the ball and really demonstrating why his teammates trust him in these moments.
Jordan Nwora. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Left side, Butler.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Utah leading by 5. Pass to Ingles. Jacks up a 3. Hill pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Just his first attempt. Back to Clarkson. And here is Butler. There's the double team with Allen. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks trailed by 7. It's Hill on the wing. Pass to Middleton. For the 3. No good there. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Butler. Pascal a screen. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. And slam dunk by Pascal.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Hill. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, one of the things that makes George Hill so good defensively is that tremendous length, and it helps him rebound the ball, too.
Pass to Ingles. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. Back to Ingles. Inside. Over in the corner, Pascal. Cans it from downtown. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And the call will be against George Hill. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group.
Jazz substitutions. Bojan Bogdanovic.
Master Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Mike Conley.
Gobert's got the lead up to 12 now for Utah.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Conley into the lane. Back to O'Neal. Three-pointer. Warnock grabs the board. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A solid win.
You're gonna be a legend.